crashed. That's not ideal. Let me see if I can find the stream so I can put it up. That's not it there. There we go. I found it. Okay, let's share, copy link. Before it says your internet had a dump, Grandpa Goes Gaming. New link. Paste. Yeah, the PlayStation crashed. So the game went, the stream went, everything went. It was the sheer shock of McFlurry turning up and destroying everybody. Couldn't handle it. It was too much for it. Well, well, well. Let's put some settings back in. Now live. I know I'm live. Thanks. No, I say that, but it is useful to know. So we need to just wait for the checking network environment, which takes about a week. And then create your room. Thankfully, I have the settings saved for all my events. So there we go. The next track was going to be a Daytona Tri-Oval. And we're going to get the fuel consumption and tyres. Loads better, mate. It's always good to get it out of your system. Better out than in, that's what Shrek always says. Here we go. We're back. Oh, well, I do apologise for that. Can't always predict what your equipment is going to do. And in this case, fail is what the equipment is going to do. Let's go to 4C for this. A lot of the drivers coming back.
Congrats on 500 subs.
Thank you, McFlurry. Haven't really announced it because, well, you know, it's been a difficult sort of week. Haven't really felt like celebrating.
Hello.
Hello, Kev. We are back. We have returned. The PlayStation's got over the shock of McFlurry winning. And it's back in action. We're back to 16. Back to 16. Are you returning, Kev?
That achievement is for your fur baby.
Yeah, it is. Definitely. Most definitely.
Hello.
Hello, Mythical Renard. That's quite a name. And is that a cat? I do love me a kitty cat. Is that a new car, Gaz? The Skyline Super Silhouette in white. Let's take a look at that. Must be on track because...
I don't need to boot anyone. I'm calling it a day.
Alright then, matey. It's been nice to have you.
It's an old one yet unseen.
Old one yet unseen. Nice. Let's say hi to a few people while we're here.
Good race with you, Kevman. Thank for the race.
Just a pity it all went a bit wrong there at the end. Is everybody in? Everybody's eager, except for Joanne Louis. Who was apparently not eager. Jean-Louis has left the room. Okie dokie. So we can probably go. McFlurry. Is that also a new livery? Very blended sort of livery. Advertising Racing Rivals. If you want to join the Racing Rivals Discord, you'll find the links in my channel description, in the description for most of my videos. We race regularly, do a lot of silly stuff, and would love to have you. And of course you get to be in the YouTube videos as well. Got ourselves an A+ driver. That's one of those things. I'm not scared of an A+ driver. We've got Carnage on our side. Mini Kyoto next. Mickey knows me well. Mickey's figured out the theme. Yeah, we'll hit Mini Kyoto at some point, don't worry. That always throws up some great racing. Oh, check out my door there. We've got my Patreon patrons. Lovely people that make the channel what it is. Those on the Discord members and the drivers and people on the streams. So many people involved in this. It's so much bigger than I ever thought it would be. Yeah, I'm short shifting at the start just to save a little bit of fuel before it all goes crazy. Because I think we're going to be on throttle for the entire race. Except for this bit, where I'm coming off the throttle. Oh, look at BR Racer's livery, that's nice. I like the colour scheme. Do we have any more gears in this? No, I don't. Let's save some fuel. Because we've got the slipstream, we don't need to use the fuel. Oh, that's a wall. Lost the cardiac. Oh, somebody got murdered. Who was that? Is that Chris Chart again? He spent all evening getting murdered. He'll catch up, don't worry. Let's have a McFlurry. McFlurry's just going for the last of first challenge, that's all. It's all good. Look how close we all are. This is brilliant stuff. My car is very light and does not want to be tangling with any of these. Oh, someone's out wide. Oh, snap. What do I get the penalty for? Seriously? Fine, whatever. I'll take my medicine. Okay, we are not going to make it on fuel. That much is certain. Oh, I was just about to get Bannister's slipstream and it was like, no, that's not happening. It's a truly awful circuit to serve penalties on this. Stay low, let you do the work. There you go. Get some slip. Slippy slip. Get some slippy slip. Here it is. That was more than one move. This isn't going to work out, is it? Right. So it's not going to make it on fuel anyway. Let's burn some. Lighten our load, so to speak. All the sparks in the distance look brilliant. We're only 6 seconds down and catching. This J Larrow needs to stop weaving. Is that out wide? VR Racer going out wide for some reason there. Oh, he's left the room. Okay. I guess the competition not stiff enough for him. Now I was going to pit, but I seem to have cars on my left. I probably can't get through this banister pitting. Okay, we've got some good forward momentum here. I'd like to pit, but while I've got this momentum, there is no sense in pitting. Ciao, Mickey. Got Batty and Jay Insane up ahead. Are we catching them? We're not really catching, so I may as well dive in. Oh, they're both diving in as well. How much fuel did we use? 4 minutes remaining. We'll probably go on 85, I'd imagine. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Why am I on hard tyres? Did I pick the wrong tyres? Oh my word. I started on the wrong tyres. Silly old grandpa. Oh, we got McFlurry up ahead. Wah! And Gaz. Oh, we can see Gaz's new livery. There it is. He's scraped against the wall by Marty. Not on purpose, I just think Marty was trying to get McFlurry's slipstream. Go on, McFlurry, get moving. Jay Insane has left, so... Okay. Oops, that's a wall. Whoa! Oh, Mickey and Marty came together there. And that ended badly. Although the game seems to believe that it's Jay Larrow's fault, so... okay. I mean, he is weaving. Oh, don't get a penalty! Ah, drat. And dagnabbit. Oh, ouch. Sideswipe of doom. Half a second on this track is going to feel like an eternity. It's going to drop me right back. Ooh. Oh, Marty. Steady on. Okay, how we're looking? 2 minutes of racing left. So 2 more laps after this one. This is such a great track to race. When it goes wrong on this track at these speeds, it really goes wrong. go! Oh, I thought before I'd lost it then, but it was just netcode. Okay, gripping the wheel way too tightly here, turning my arms into wet spaghetti. I've actually overfueled. Have I done something so foolish? Knocked her up ahead still a bit of an instant. I wonder if we can get a little tow from him. Oh, you haven't got enough fuel in.
Thirstiest car ever.
Thirstiest car ever. Yes, I may have this very similar issue. We're not going to make it. We are not going to make it. Let's turn down the engine here right at the end. I hope we've got enough momentum, but we're about to get absolutely swamped. Ah! Take it back up. Go on. Gaz has run out of fuel. Side by side with Chewy. Oh. 5th place. Oh. Batty and the MAF still running, but we know the last place on the podium has been claimed by Marty. Wow. Whew. That was a great race. That really was a great race. I could have finished last, and that would have been a great race. Suzuki's doing really well. I think Batty's picked a car that doesn't use a lot of fuel, and he's won in it. Amazing. Crikey. Well done, Batty, winning in that. What an absolute unit. Goodness. Congratulations, Batty. That was a phenomenal race. Oh, that was fun. I'll do this circuit more often. Okay, so we want another... Well, it was mentioned. Of course it was mentioned. Oh, I should have saved that replay really, shouldn't I? Never mind. One of those things. If you're on the stream, you saw the race. You know what happened. You know how it all went down. Yee, Mini Kyoto, says Mickey. I'm listening, I'm paying attention, don't worry. I know you wanted it. What car have you got for us? It's the 650S. I didn't finish the livery on this car, unfortunately. It was, of course, the livery inspired by Kaneda's bike in Akira. We've got something new turned up. Nice to meet you. Unless you can't drive straight, of course. Oh, there's that Batty's on the Amigos livery there. Is that you're not Batty? Here we go. There's the Amigos livery. Very nice, very nice. What's we got going on? Oh, Gaz, that's Very nice. Very pretty. It's like a pirate UFO. It even sounds like a pirate UFO. Once again, look, McFlurry sporting those great sponsors. Advertising some grandpa guy, don't know who that is, but he sounds cool. He probably deserves at least a like, and at most a sub. McMorty's just turned up. I wonder if Rick's turning later. McRick. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is always chaos. Always pandemonium. Perhaps less pandemonium than Daytona was. Who's this coming to join us? Knight 81. Sir Knight. And that is a full lobby. Tired and there's nearly an hour to go yet. Getting too old for these shenanigans. Get ready to go. Getting ready to rock. "10 minutes of mini Kyoto with the sky darkening and a full lobby. This is going to be brutal." I've got something in my eye. There we go. Everybody's locked in. Let's go. Oops, I just had a really bad shunt. I didn't see it, but I felt it. Starting 13th. It's for the best. Do we have... Yeah, I don't know why it keeps setting the TCS so high, because in the assist settings it's set to 0. I take 2 says I have trouble with this course, don't we all? McMorty coming out of nowhere there. Always a danger starting on a corner. Poor old Knopfler there getting a bit devoured. Whoa! Let's see if the McLaren's any good around here then. The Maths Ford GT there going off. And he got a big hit from behind. Oh, look at Knight's colour scheme. It's like the old Controller Wars colour scheme. Awesome. Look at that Genesis, it's got a picnic table on the back. Oh, someone up our inside. Oh, it's Carnage all of a sudden. Knopfler really missed his braking point there. Manages to hold it together. Oh! What? Excuse me? Rude much. Oh, Flurry. Interesting rejoin. At least we've got some space ahead of us now to perhaps try and make something happen. Some of that grandpa magic with the old Worders originals. Here we go. Knopfler up ahead as a penalty, so hopefully we'll get that place at least on this lap. surprised the tyres are doing so well. I suppose there's time yet. It's Uni in 8th. Hey Uni. Oh, McMorty's off. Looks like we're purple by a second. What is going on? Having a monster of a lap. McMorty's gone. Chewy's gone. Oh, behind me, Adrian Dale getting the fastest lap after I've just got the fastest lap. That's disappointing for me, but never mind. Good for Adrian. We're up with Uni. Oh, a little bit wide there. It's something too hot. And the sun's going down, which means the track temperature's going to go down. Surprised I didn't get a cut penalty for that. Fuel's looking good. May even be able to no stop this one. Oh, I've got a yellow up ahead. I'm not sure who that's for. Oh, it's for Chewy, who seems to have pulled over. I think all the drivers at the front are sprinting now they know it's not a heavy fuel circuit. You spend a lot of time here off throttle. Just letting the engine take the strain as you slow down. Here we go. I'll try and stay with Unicorn, try and get that slipstream. Oh, I think there's going to be one or two people that are a bit marginal on fuel. Looking at that, I could be one of them. Whoa! Oh, I got that wrong. Oh, I got that horribly wrong. Of course, somebody had to sabotage my race. It may as well have been me. Dang it. Alright, never mind. We'll just do it all over again. Okay? Let's go. Let's go make some overtakes. Front left tyre really starting to suffer from this first corner. I've got too greedy, too cocky, and I lost it. Whoa! Looks like I lost the back end there under braking. Okay, who's this up ahead? This is Gaz in his UFO, stealing your cows. Chris! What kind of rejoin was that? That was a kamikaze rejoin. I like it, I approve.
Yo GGG, we missed you in the creator race.
Yo Graham, I'm not taking part in that, but it is nice to see you. It's good, man, it's good. Now, in the time when Kirith was faffing about between rounds 1 and 2, something came up and I'm just I'm not part of that anymore. Which is a pity. I did enjoy that. Oh, Gaz! Oh no! Oh, we had a great line through there, but McMorty just stuck it on the apex, and there's nothing I could do with it. Pretty sure I can't go around the outside here because that left tyre. What? Oh, what? Excuse me? Well, that felt pretty personal. And that feels like a kicking to me. Oh, we're having such a good race as well.
That was naughty.
That was very naughty. Oh, someone's pitted. So there's a couple of drivers who aren't happy with their fuel, and unfortunately, if Morty hadn't have just murdered us, we'd have been well in to make some places up, as we'd planned. I wonder if I'm upsetting Gaz yet by defending against him. I normally just let him pass so I can look at his livery, but you know, sometimes you've got to fight back. Here he comes, he's coming up the inside. He's had enough. Hi Gaz. Oh, I ain't got enough fuel left. I've run out of fuel. Can I lift and coast to stretch it to 2 laps? Will that be a thing? Do some short shifting? Maybe pray a little bit? Here comes McFlurry. Give him plenty of space because he often jinks around with his leg. Oh, gets out a little bit wide. I guess his front left is feeling the strain as well. Whoa! Everybody slow through there. People running out of fuel all over the place. I don't even know if we're going to make it to the end. We've got 2% of fuel left. It's time to get out and pedal. No, you have to get out and push, wouldn't you? You'd stay inside if you were pedaling. Probably. Has IOM run out of fuel? I think he has. Somebody there's run out of fuel as well in the yellow car. Who's that? It's Chris Char. I've just run out as well. Oh, you need to run out in front of me. Oh. That couldn't have gone much tighter at the end there. Look at Batty winning by 28.5 seconds on a track with about a 34-second lap. That is mental. He's mental, that note is.
Save replay, G.
Save replay. Yo, 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 thanks for the reminder.
Everyone was on fumes, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yep. That's how we roll, literally. Right, I do want to have a quick word with one of the drivers. McMorty K. I just want to say, get out. I'm not having that. We don't set up these lobbies and have all these people here for people to drive like that. It's not fair on everybody. Okay, so what have we got in the way of this style of track? I think we're about out. Obviously there's Monza without the chicane. We've got Brands Hatch Indy. And there's not much more, is there? Maybe Goodwood just to upset everybody. That always upsets everybody. Sunset at Monza. Oh, my ears. The hottest part of me is my ears for some reason.
That was moving chicane's last few corners.
That was moving chicane's last few corners. It really was, McFlurry. That was a whole lot of we've run out of fuel. Has anybody noticed that once again, the chatbot that I spend all this time setting up has said nothing tonight whatsoever? It's supposed to drop something in the chat every 15-20 minutes, but no. Chatbot is not interested. What car have we got, game? What are we going for here? The Z4. Come on. Well, don't like BMWs. Everybody knows I don't like BMWs. And my drinks run out.
Gotta go, PS almost got a win. Last night had my best race yet. Catch you soon, bro.
Oh, nice. That's good to hear, Graham. You go, man. You do it. Thanks for dropping by. Always getting a win in a organised series. So good. Such a good feeling. It's good to win against the AI, but when you win against actual people, that's it's the gambler syndrome, isn't it? It's why you do it. You race to try and get that high of beating other people, that rush. It's what makes games like Call of Duty and Fortnite so popular. You drop in, you do the round, and then there's a chance you can win. Down to 12 drivers. I'm going to have a lap or two to get a feel for the car. See if any more drivers join. This usually produces some very questionable racing. You've already got a cone out on track. Yep. 6 gears. We're going to break at the 150 mark. Thank you very much, Graham. It's good to see you, sir. I think I need to break soon on that. Whoa! I see. The game has suddenly decided to turn the traction control back off. Bye-bye, Graham. Good luck, sir. Well, that's not the line, but I mean it worked. I'm still pointing in the right direction. Far out, dude. We're just going slowly up ahead. Can't really tell, but it's a bright car. It might be Gaz. Cone. Right, brake a little bit earlier this time. The BMW isn't that hot under braking apparently. This is the most corners we've had all night on one track. Hope people can keep up. What is Gaz? Hi Gaz. And who's that? That's Adrian. He can come past. Go on Adrian, come past. Other way. Other way, go right. Boom! Past you go. I still overshot. Muppet. Right, I think we're going to be starting with 12. So let's just do that. Oh, someone's just initializing. Nice to meet you, as long as you're not going to ram me off the track. Just got to know with McFlurry's livery. That, by the way, who's that? 981's got a very nice livery going on there. This looks new, McFlurry. So yeah, advertising some guy called Grandpa Goes Gaming. He's probably worth a sub. Advertising him quite a lot. What's that on top there? Macaulay's. I want that decal. I've only got the transparent decal. I want that one. Okay, here we go. Penultimate race. What could we possibly finish on tonight? That's the question. What's going to really upset people?
I did share it.
You did share it? Okay, brilliant. I'll grab it then off you. Thank you very much.
I will share again.
Thank you. You're very sharing.
The man no chic.
The man with no chic. Okay, I have no chic. Oh! I saw a gap and then there was a gas in it. Is Uni saving fuel? Because they're really slow off the line. Oh no! Come on! Oh, people! Get your acts together. Alright. All we need to do now is drive much faster than everybody else. Don't crash. Easy. Right? Here we go. Oh, Chris is having a bit of a mare. Oh, we've got a great run. What the? What is wrong with people tonight? Okay, just take deep breaths. Deep, calming, cleansing breaths. And get on with it. Get some slipstream from Marty. And Gaz. Whee! Hi, Uni. What a great slingshot that was. Puts us up with Mr. McFlurry. Gonna drop anchor early because of the overspeed. Whoa! I think Gaz just got pushed into me. The reason I think he got pushed into me rather than hit me is because he actually spun. And I don't know if that was a lag spike by somebody. But I assume somebody hit the rear quarter of his car.
Got pushed into another bloody dimension.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I'll just stay with McFlurry until he served his penalty. I'm glad he ghosted. There we go. I can never get Alboreto right. But there's Mickey up ahead. We're burning fuel much faster than I thought we would. This must be a thirsty car. I thank you for moving over, that's very nice of you. Chris has come through with us. Oh, touched the grass there, which meant I nearly went into Chris. Oh, jeez. That's the second time in that chicane Ebicano's wrecked me. I'm sorry for anybody else who got involved in that.
Evening, Gramps.
Good evening, Jay. Have you well, sir? Oi. That was tight. Yeah, this is very close racing right here. Very close indeed. Okay, I'm coming to the pit. Don't get in my way. Okay, so we've used 75% of our fuel. So we could probably go on 75 for the second stint. Nice to see you, Dream, and the Dream team for Sir. Okay, it's on now. See if we can use this undercut. I'll have to say hello to everybody in a moment, but unfortunately I'm a tad busy right now. We're trying to make an undercut work, which is not an easy task. Especially after somebody who shall not be named, because I can't remember his name and he's not on the screen right now, has wrecked me twice in this race. Don't know if it's malice or just absolute poor driving standards, but I am frustrated. Alright, Night 81 in the pits. We're going to start to see hopefully the fruits of our undercut labour soon. Don't know if anybody else is pitting right now. We're actually a long way back. If nobody else pits, we're in trouble. But I think they will. I think the pit stop is necessary. Okay, we've got past Chris and Gaz. Is that up ahead? That's... oh, it's him. Don't want to be ahead of this guy coming up to the chicane, but there you go. Probably going to get murdered by him again. You see, if you're more gentle with that chicane, you get a better run out of it. You don't need to brake late. You need to be accelerating early. Thought everybody knew that. Okay, this is the penultimate lap. Oh, what the... really? Ran me off on the straight. Wow. I have 1 lap's worth of fuel remaining. Less than 1 lap, I short fueled. And it's come back to bite me in the butt. Oh, he's left the room, good. Do not need drivers like that. Mickey just up ahead. Mickey love. Anything we can do about that? Remember to brake a little bit early here because of the slipstream effect. Here we go. Whoa, slipstream's a little bit stronger than I thought, but we're alright. Somebody cut the chicane up ahead, not quite sure. Whoa, Mickey. Oh, Lang's here for the final race. Can't see past Mitchy. I'm thinking I'm wearing my VR and I'm trying to look around him. Or her. Them. Got a good run out of there. Let's burn the rest of our fuel and hope for the best. We've got Gaz muscling his way past us. Whoa, Knight! Overshooting his mark. Gaz has got a penalty, so I don't think he's going to finish ahead of us, even if he finishes ahead of us. No, P5, I'll take that after being murdered a couple of times. Been a long night. Yay! 6 positions up. That's about tonight's average, I think. 6 positions up. So we've been doing really well. Better than usual. Let's say hi to everybody who joined, because there were quite a few actually. Nice to see you guys again. Final race was requested in the live stream chat. There it is. There it is. sunset. Oh yeah. And as always, the final race, we'll up it to 15 minutes. Oh, my finger's ready for a rest, let me tell you. Arthritis plus all this gear shifting all night, plus force feedback. It's an absolute killer. So probably won't go for a random car this time. I might go for my choice of car from the bottom random ones. I'm going to skip the SLS. I'm going to go for the Genesis. What is Dream Drive? Oh, I can't see. I can't tell. Okay, have we got the right tyres for this? We have. This will be a...
Why do you make same noises as I do, Grand?
Try... what noises do I make? Do I like and R a lot? Or something, I don't know. You have to tell me these things. This will be a dry 15-minute race. What noises do I make? When do I make these noises? You're making me paranoid.
Maybe it's getting punted noises.
You mean like... and... those sorts of noises. Let's take a look. Chewy and Greasy Racer. Let's say hi to Greasy Racer. Did anybody else come in? Nope. Nice to meet you, Greasy Racer. So we're just waiting for R80 and Greasy Racer to pick their cars. Just waiting for Greasy Racer to pick his car. There we go. And we're going to go for the final time. Not knowing what noises I make that that Unicorn also makes. I think there's a nice can of cider in the fridge with my name on it. And it's going to be devoured as soon as this race is over. Obviously can't devour it on stream because YouTube standards and all that. You know. Plus, don't drink and drive, kids. It's not big and it's not clever.
Passive noises in general is weird. I like it.
Passive noises. I love that description. That's brilliant. I'm going to have to watch a stream now and make note of what noises I make. Oh, Lang's here. I forgot to say hi to Lang. No, I didn't, did I? I'm sure I said hi to him. Lang, a member of our Discord, and also races with us on those days that we do the organised events, which you can too. We have something happening every Monday and Wednesday. Monday's always Gran Turismo 7 night. Wednesday is a hodgepodge of different things, not always racing. I feel like I can probably short shift my way through this. Save a little bit of fuel. Martin and Suzuki look, already saving fuel. Oh, look at that oscillation on the red dot. Oh. The R9 terrible for it, but Le Mans is the worst. By far. Whoa! Go on then, Chris. muscle your way through the next lot. Oh, the dream team. Here's Batty. How far ahead is he? Good grief. The wheel's trying to shake my shoulders off. I'm going to back out as we approach the Mulsanne hairpin because I don't want to push Chris off. But I did want to brake nice nearly to save fuel. Oh, Adrian. You see, that's what I didn't want to do to Chris. Hopefully I've helped his race. It didn't help mine in the long run, but you know what? It's not all about me. Try and relax through this part. Somebody's off. Storm's off. Ah, Storm!
Hi, Flurry.
Oh, Dream's car's looking nice. Really nice delivery on that. All these people having penalties. Bad people. Probably thinking, why have a Suzuki at Le Mans? And the answer is because they're very fuel efficient. Whereas I've got fuel worries. But I've also got a plan. Come on, chaps and chapettes. Get to work. We're going to go to the back. We're going to save some fuel. We're still 11th, so we're doing pretty well, to be honest with you. There's some drivers who have really had a mare of a first lap.
WTF.
Got issues, Gaz. Having a bad day. Okay, I'm going to turn the engine down, short shift, and save as much fuel as humanly possible on my outlap. That is my strat. Because I'm hoping that anybody who's still going right now is in mad fuel conservation mode. Basically doing what I'm doing, but in reverse. Not reverse gear, but you know, do one fast lap and then save mad amounts of fuel. It's unfortunate that I'm not going to get the slipstream down the main straight. So anybody with a slipstream partner is going to have an advantage, but I think after we get past the Mulsanne hairpin, there's going to be a lot of drivers up ahead who are conserving. Probably faster in a straight line as well if I didn't have this mad oscillation on the wheel at this particular track. I don't know why I don't get it anywhere else. I think it's just a sheer amount of downforce sending a massive amount of telemetry through the wheelbase. It's shaking my whole rig, which is crazy because it's a heavy rig. It's not a little play seat or something, it's a full-size rig. Okay, here we go. Gently scrub that speed off. No need to overdo it. We'll overdo it on the next lap. For now, we're just saving every last bit of fuel we can. We're about to be stormed upon. Yes, you know you can't get through there. Especially when the car in front of you is saving fuel. Here comes Storm. Oh, it's pushed me off. Drat. Don't think I meant to. That's such an easy corner to understeer at. Because you're going so slow, your aero isn't really doing anything. We'll try and get Storm slipstream. Lots of cars going in. I'm a little bit too far back and I feel like Storm's actually holding me up at this point. Oh, really? So Storm having to pit again. Whereas we are just going to stick it into overdrive. Oh, that's impressive. That's brought us out in fourth. And I don't know how much fuel these guys up ahead have got. I didn't see which of them actually pitted on which lap. I think Beardy may have just pitted because he had a good advantage. I'm not sure about Chewy and Dream. I thought I was with them on the track earlier. Unless they're trying to no-stop this. That'd be a brave strategy. Of course, by short shifting I am leaving myself a little bit vulnerable to IOMR behind. We're out of gears now. Just a case of push, push, push. Oof. Some big bumps. Ever so slowly catching Beardy, just getting the tail end of his slipstream. Buffeting the car a little bit. I have to be careful that I don't overshoot the hairpin. What's up, guys? Running out of fuel again? Beardy, look, another driver with the Suzuki. They must be really good on fuel. Right, let's just nail it now. Oh, Dream's going slowly. I wonder if he's out of fuel. Well, Chewy, I don't know how well he's doing for fuel. Oh, we've overshot again.
I filled up and it didn't fill up.
Oh no. Oh, GT7, the real glitch simulator. When it doesn't simulate glitches, it really has them. Oh, Chewy's off. This just became the battle for the lead. Fuel is so tight.
It was nice playing with you, beaming face with smiling eyes.
It was nice to meet you, Adrian. I'm sorry you murdered yourself at the Mulsanne hairpin. Oh, there's another lap. How is there another lap? I thought this was going to be a 3-lap race. I made a colossal error. And I mean, more colossal than any error ever. I thought this would be a 3-lap race, and it's going to be a 4-lap race, which means I'm a lap short on fuel. Oh dear. I thought I was going to end on a victory. I thought that would be the way to finish a stream, but in fact, it's not. There goes Bass. Let's get his slipstream. There we go. It's about to go right at the start of the lap. We'll pull off the racing line because otherwise I'm just going to be a danger. You know what? Do you want to quit? Let's quit and spectate. Because there's no point sitting here going around slowly while ART Beardy and Chris Char have a race for the end. Chewy's retired the car. Probably had the same issue as me. But look at this, Chris Char right up behind Beardy. Let's get rid of that screen. I don't want to see how much fuel each of them have got. Let's just enjoy the battle as it unfolds. Beardy in the Suzuki. Chris Char in his signature yellow and black Ferrari. These 2 miles ahead of everybody else. This the battle for the win on what is the final lap of this race. Now I know it's the final lap of this race. We are running out of corners, and you sense that Beardy is saving fuel in a big way, whereas Chris Char has got fuel to spend. These two both fast drivers, proven in previous races that we've seen. There's only a couple of sectors now coming up to the Porsche curves. Difficult place to overtake in, but it can be done if you get it done just here. And I think Chris, yeah, he's done it. He's swept into the lead. Beardy pops into his slipstream. We're running out of corners. Chris looking planted through here. Oh, Beardy looking a little bit squirrely there. If his tyres have got also Chris purple through here, so really, really on it. Go on, Chris. Go on, Beardy. You put on a great show. There's not much of this show left, though. We've got a couple of chicanes, and we are done. And I think Chris Char has taken this, the final race of the evening. Oh, Beardy trying to go around the outside. Chris Char blocks him off. Oh, gets a knock. I think Beardy caused that, and he's telling Chris to go. So Chris Char wins the last race of the evening, followed by Beardy. Lang brings home his Mercedes in third. He's rocked up out of nowhere to come third. AUMR has run out of fuel. So Mitchie takes fourth. IOMR takes fifth. Unicorn 6th, McFlurry 7th, Marty 8th. We've got R80 coming home in 9th. Greasy Racer 10th. Wow, what a race. But it's Chris Joe who takes the final victory of the evening. The big finish at Le Mans. Greasy Racer has a bit between his teeth. He's bringing that car home, as he should. 1:09 behind. I didn't quite make it. 2 corners away.
Thank you, GGG.
Wow. Thank you, McFlurry. It's been quite the evening. Congratulate those two.
McFlurry Twist 7 - please refrain from spamming cat.
Oh, now the chatbot speaks. You're supposed to be sharing links, not telling McFlurry off. McFlurry outranks you, you machine. Let's thank everybody.
Thanks for a great session, Genji raising hands. Like skin tone.
It's been great, man. It really has. Oh, it's great to see Lang arrive at the end as well. So many drivers in the lobby right now who are actually from my Racing Rivals Discord, so it's brilliant to see them here. Great they all came out. So good night everybody in the lobby. There's one more thing left to do. One very important task. Before I get to my can of ice cold cider. Saranara. Think about the pronunciation before I said it, or it would have come out the same as yours. Last thing to do, yeah, is
I missed race night. Till next time.
Oh well, you got there at the end, and you got a good result. So, you know, well done for rocking up and getting a podium out of nowhere. Yeah, just need to open my crappy 3-star ticket, get my small pile of coins, and then we are done. Where is it? Here it is.
I made lots of chocolate milk out of carpet at workplace today. You wow.
You what? I don't even know where to begin with that. Oh, fully customizable computer for a Taycan. Okay. Well, let's go back in there and look at that car. Well, while we all contemplate the carpet chocolate milk and what strangeness that could mean, I want to thank you all for either joining the lobby or joining the live stream, just being part of the channel at all. So wonderful to have you. There's going to be a few changes on the channel over the next few weeks. Nothing too serious, just things I'm doing to make the videos better and to help me be more efficient. So hopefully you'll start seeing that trickle in the channel very, very soon. But for now, it's very late. I am sweating my grandpa bits off. So I'm going to bid you adios and good evening. Thank you very much. Good night. If I can find the button. There it is.